everyone, welcome back to the Martin Family Homestead. I'm trying to film a new little intro for you here because you can see things are different, but the lighting is horrible. So I'm trying to find a good place, and I think I found one that I'm not having this huge glare and I look like I'm standing in this white light all over the place. But anyway, as you can see, things are very different. We are in a different home right now, and that is because about 2.5 weeks ago we lost our home to a fire. All gone. It's gone. It's down to the ground. And while I know that sounds awful, know that we are okay. God has abundantly blessed us so much. Even while the house was burning, before it was even done, God was already pouring out the blessings. And I know a lot of you are going, what? But God was. He already had things in place. Things are falling into place. But just know that Brian was at work, the kids and I were home. We all got out fine. Nobody was hurt. No ambulance needed to be called. We were all safe, and that's what's important. We did lose the cats. I could hear them, but I couldn't see them. I couldn't find them. I don't know. I mean, it killed me. They're my fur babies. I love them dearly, but there wasn't anything I could do. My priority was our children. You know, I had to get my children out. So, and we did. We all got out just fine. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at now. I just want to kind of give you a little update so you know where we're at, you know what's going on. The videos are going to be different for a while. This is our rental home. We've been here almost a week now. And, you know, things are great. We really are great. We really are good. Yes, we've lost everything. You know, we got out with the clothes on our backs and a couple of things in the truck, and that was it. You know, but God has already provided so much that we have already been able to actually turn down donations, especially of clothing and things, and say, please, can you give this to? Can you donate it to? Can you find someone else who, and bless them for us? You know, through you for us. So, because we don't want to deny someone a blessing, but we can't, in good conscience, take so much stuff that, you know, we can never use it. We already, you know, have to go through things and pull out the things that are too small, too big, and things that we just have way too much of, you know, because the seasons here are changing and we're not going to use them all. And especially for Jace, you know, getting clothes for little ones, you get tons, and so many nice things. But, you know, it's okay. God is going to bless someone else with these things as well, and that's what we want. So know that we also gave our pigs and our chickens away. We gave them to a neighbor, a gentleman not too far from us who had bought piglets before. He has a farm. That's what he does. He doesn't raise pigs, but he is now. He was already talking to us about getting a couple of young females to potentially raise his own as well. So yeah, he just bumped it up a little bit. So he's gonna have my pigs, and the girls are due to farrow very soon, which means they're due to give birth. Sophie is due around the 1st of March, and Parker is due not too long after that. So I mean, lots of little piglets running around, and he, you know, he told me he would let me know, and, you know, he said I can come see them. So, no, that's good. I know they're in a good home, and I'm not worried about them. God has really provided everything that we need, and even some of our wants. So it's been amazing, absolutely amazing to see. So anyway, this is where we're staying. I will give you a tour of the home. I'm going to put some videos of our home. This is the day after. I went back up there. I forget why we went. There was a reason we went that day. Then anyway, I filmed the house. I walked around it and took some video. You'll see a couple of spots that are still smoldering, and that happened for, I guess, a good 3 days or so. There was a couple of hot spots that just took time. It was a lot of papers and stuff that had, you know, gotten wet and were piled, and they just had to smolder till they were done. There wasn't anything, you know, it's not like you could save anything anyway, so just let it finish burning. So the next step is to go in and, you know, see if there's anything. There's a couple of things I know we were looking for. Brian's been back once, found a couple of those items. I think there's one or two more he'd like to go back and see if he can find as well. And then it's just clean up. You know, we're going to take it all out. We're rebuilding. So I will try to take you through as much of the process as I can. I'll try to video as much as I can. Right now, all I have is my phone. I hope to get, a replacement laptop soon, and I'm hoping to get a replacement camera soon. So that way I can actually video everything and do a better job of just keeping track of everything and cataloging everything as we go through. I didn't get a chance to do it when we moved in here because it was too hectic, but it's been amazing. It's been amazing to see. You're going to look at this home and think, oh my gosh, you lost everything, but you have everything. It's their donations of clothing and things, and people that have bought us things, but the furnishings for our home is actually through our insurance policy. People said, did you know that was in there? I said, well, I may have when we originally got the policy 10 plus years ago, but who reads our policy every year? I said, well, I think I'm going to from now on, just to see what's there. And so anyway, we're doing great. My videos may be different for a while. I'm going to try to get back to videoing a little more. I'm actually going to have more time. So we're in town, about 30 minutes away, so I don't have to travel as far. It gives me a little more free time. But just know, out of all of this, God gets the glory. Because if it wasn't for Him, I would have lost my kids. We wouldn't have all got out safely. We would not have everything that we have now and more. God has just abundantly blessed us in so many ways. And He is continuing to bless us. And we are trying to pass those blessings on as much as we can. How many people could come out of a fire and within 3 weeks say, we were already able to bless others almost immediately after we lost everything? And that's not us doing it. Don't you dare give us the credit and say, oh, y'all are good people. We try to be good, but we try to be Christ-like. And so we try to honor God through everything that we do. Do we fail? Absolutely. Do I fail? Oh, absolutely I do. But God is giving us the opportunity to bless others through all this as well, and so that's what we try to do. So here's the video footage from the house the day after the fire. So if you don't want to watch, that's okay. It is okay. And if you don't believe in God, it's okay. We're going to agree to disagree here, okay? But just know He's getting the glory from us. You're going to hear it a lot. This is all His blessings that you see around us right now. This house, the furnishings, everything. He has blessed us. He did not take our home. That was not His doing, but He did allow it. And while we may not know all the reasons, we do know that He allowed it for at least a reason, if not many reasons. And so we're going to walk this journey with Him. And He's got something huge planned. We can feel it. My husband and I talk about it daily. There's something huge coming. And I'm not saying we're going to be rich. No. That's not what I mean. By huge, I mean, we think we're going to be a part of, and we feel like we're going to be a part of a big plan that He's already got going. He's going to allow us to be a part of it. And I pray we are. And I pray we do it to His glory and to His honor. So anyway, here's the footage. Like I said, no, things are going to be a little bit different. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll try to answer them as best I can. If you don't understand what I'm saying about God allowing things, read the book of Job. Even if you don't believe, just go read the book of Job. And as far as, excuse me, what I'm saying about His blessings, go read Malachi 3:10. Yes, they're all in the book, in God's book, God's Bible. But, even if you don't believe, you can go read them. You can find them online. You don't have to go buy a Bible, although I would advise it, but, that's okay. You can look them up online. Malachi 3:10 is what my family is living out now. So, just His many, many blessings. But we're doing well. We're doing really well. And I will have another video coming up soon, maybe this afternoon if I can, talking a little bit about Young Living and my upline, and talking about my Essential Rewards order. But I don't know if it's going to come today or if it may be next week. But anyway, look for that soon. But anyway, here's the video. I'm going to try to get all this pieced together and get out to you very soon. But the clips from the house the day after the fire. So you guys have a great day. God bless. I will see you later. you.